Hi lads, today we're playing Spent. You're here today with myself and Manuel.
Hey lads, how are you?
Unfortunately, Montel couldn't make it today as he is working, unfortunately. But today we're going to be playing Spent. So now Spent's a game where you have a series, I think it's about 30 questions that you go through. And depending on how you answer your questions, there's a bunch of different outcomes basically. And most of them are to do based with around like working and like helping out your parents with bills and stuff. So you have to manage your income, and if you don't, you have the potential of going pretty much broke. So we're playing this today to meet the goal of poverty and seeing if we can stay financially stable with the 30 questions that we get given. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to start it. We're going to be doing one question each. So it's two of us answering the questions. It's a bit different, so it's 15-15 out of the 30, and we're going to see what outcome we get, and we can see if we can manage our financials well enough or not, because for a lot of people managing financials can be really hard. And nowadays with the amount of like money that's put through people through housing and like all that kind of stuff for the cost of living, it's absolutely insane. But anyways, enough waffling, let's get into it. This was meant to be the first attempt, but I don't think Manuel completely understood what the goal of the game was, so here's us failing on the first attempt and we get a hang of it in the second attempt. You need a root canal. Oof. But you don't have dental insurance. What do you want to do? If we get it fixed, $400, which we don't have, or use some numbing gel.
We can't live with a hurting tooth.
So you want to get it fixed, but we don't have enough money to get it.
We cannot eat. It's impossible.
So we're gonna get it fixed, yeah?
Yeah, we can. For me, yeah. If I were me, I will pay it.
Okay.
We'll ask for a credit bank or something.
We already failed the challenge where we ran out of money on day 5.
So we lose.
So we gone broke. Poverty's beating us, bro. We didn't manage our expenditure well. All right, let's.
We can't live with a hard.
I mean, true, but the part of the challenge is to. We'll go round 2. We'll do this differently now, okay? I think Amanda understands.
Okay.
Amanda understands that we have to look at the money and be like, okay, we need the money, so we have to balance the money out, okay? Let's just get back to where we were. See, now we're on day 5 again, but it's different. We're not going to the dentist. We need to buy groceries. So what are we going to buy? We need some vegetable, some noodles, cereal, chicken, some cheese, some drink, mixy juice. What else? We want some orange juice. We need milk. You need eggs. You need tomatoes. You need bread. You need toilet paper.
No spaghetti sauce.
Carrots, fish sticks. We have bread, so we can make tomato and cheese sandwiches. We can have peanut butter on bread. It's enough groceries.
Pasta.
We can get some spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that's $50 on groceries. Enough to eat at some point. That's fair enough. Your coat is in tatters. The neighbor notices and stops by to offer you their hand-me-down coat. What do you want to do? Oh, I'm struggling with money. I think we're going to take the coat, yeah, Manuel?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I think it's too cold.
Child has been identified as gifted and invited to the school's gifted program. So I don't know why I'm laughing. The materials for the course cost $50. What do you want to do?
Apply for a scholarship.
Yeah.
We have money.
Okay, we're going to apply for a scholarship. To get the scholarship, you have to meet the council in person, which will cost you half a day of work and earn you a job strike. Okay. So we have 2 more strikes, and if we hit 3 strikes, we lose our job.
Okay.
You were paying attention and you broke something as you were putting it to a box. What do you want to do? Hide the evidence, pay $25 to cover the broken item.
Hide evidence, I think. What do you think?
Personally, I'd pay the $25 because we already got a job strike. But Manuel's on he's rebellious here, bro. He wants to hide the evidence. We're gonna hide the evidence.
Yeah, I will hide the evidence very well.
Okay. You've been experiencing. Oh, we didn't get caught. Oh, you've been experiencing some sharp pains in your chest lately, and your family has a history of heart problems. What do you want to do? I'm gonna ignore it, bro, because.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of heartburn,
it's a
maybe.
very low probability.
Yeah, it could just be a little bit of heartburn, you know. So
yeah.
That's a dangerous decision. Heart disease is the number one cause of. Yeah, number one cause of death for both men and women in the United, killing 700,000 people a year. Jesus. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have ignored it. Oh, hey, we got paid.
Yeah,
Payday.
yeah. We arrived to the 10th day.
The
Young.
repetitive work you do is taking its toll. Your back hurts so badly that you can barely stand, and it's only the beginning of your shift. What do you want to do?
Oof.
Work through the pain. Submitted
Work through
workers.
the pain. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So our supervisor isn't really the nicest of people.
Yeah.
Driving the kid in the backseat when your car slips on a slick stretch of road and slides into a parked car, causing a big dent in the bumper and a broken tail. What do you want to do? Pay the damage? I'm driving away, bro.
They're away. Run.
Your credit card kept you afloat while you were trying to hold on to your home, but even though the house is gone, the balance is what you want to do. So we have $7,300 to pay off. We can pay the minimum or we just ignore it. I think we pay the minimum, no? Because realistically, the debt's going to catch up with us, so we need to pay off our debt, otherwise we're just going to end up being broke again.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think it's our unique option.
Okay. If you're going to pay only the minimum, the interest you have to pay means it will take you almost 17 years to pay your card off. Don't get a credit card. Don't have debt. What the hell? Your income level qualifies you for food stamps. What do you want to do? We're going to apply, bro. I'm getting that free food. Food's expensive nowadays. The good news is that you approved benefits. Bad news, they don't begin until next month. That's fine. We can get through till next month. Pretty sure.
What?
One of your coworkers has gotten seriously ill because your company doesn't offer sick days. Everyone was contributing $20 to hear out. Well, I don't know, Manuel. What do you say here, bro?
No.
No.
You forgot your wallet.
Yeah.
Money.
Personally, like, our supervisor wasn't being the nicest to us when we had a sore back. Struggling with money, I'm not going to pay it forward. Not until I can afford to anyways. You know? On the way to drop off your kid at school, something blew in your car. What's with the car problems, man? You don't know what's wrong, but it can be good. What do you want to do? Pay to fix it? Get it towed? Leave it and take the bus? $5. Ugh.
Ask a friend. If we have a mechanic friend.
Okay, so I see. I tweeted out there. Okay, I tweeted it out. I'm not gonna post it on my streaming account, but we've asked a friend for help. Okay, that's good to know. I thought we had to follow them or something. Twitter. Your mom needs crucial medication, but doesn't have the $100 she needs to buy it. What do you want to do? Well, personally, my mom birthed me into this world. I'm gonna help my mom out as much as I can, right?
Me too.
And we're getting paid tomorrow.
My mom. Yeah, it's my mom.
Fair enough. Hey, we got paid again.
Payday. We are rich.
You're walking down the street when you see someone drop a $10 bill. What do you want to do? I'm gonna give it back to them.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I could give it back to them. They might give me $50. Who knows?
Okay, perfect.
There's a thing known as good karma. You don't want bad karma.
It depends on the person, but.
Everyone is pitching in for a lottery pool. What do you want to do? See, now if we picked up the $10 bill, we could have paid to play. Do you want to play, or we're not playing?
I don't believe in the lottery.
You don't, so we're not playing.
Yeah, I think that you spend.
It may seem like a waste of money, but for people like you who have no 401k or savings account, it can look like an investment, better future. Yeah, but that's like a 5% possibility of like winning. After your sports team, which requires a physical. Well, it's good for my kid to get exercise. I'm gonna pay the $50. What are you thinking?
Yeah, we have money, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think? If we don't have bad luck and our car doesn't break, I think we can pay this.
Okay, so we're gonna pay it. Oh.
Our pet.
Bro, what are these questions? Let your pet suffer. Hello. Are we gonna give our pet treatment? We're gonna put it to sleep, or we're gonna let the pet suffer?
If we pay a treatment, we're going to lose this game. If we pay, we're going to lose. But
well, I'm assuming at the end of the day, if it means that our pet's sick, it's old, it's got cancer, do we let them live out the last remaining months or weeks, or do we just put them to sleep? I know this sounds very fucking harsh right now, but what are you saying? We're gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna say let your. I'm covering my screen. Let your pet enjoy the rest of its life, not let your pet suffer. Yeah.
It's nature.
It's nature. We're letting nature take its course. Okay. Life throws curveballs, and so does a kid on your block. You shut out your window, and your landlord insists you pay $100 to fix it. What do you want to do? Place the window, buy some plastic to put over the. I'm getting legal. $5. I get legal help, bro. That little shit that broke my window is getting put into trouble, yeah? So I have to pay the money anyways. Great. $100 to fix my window. Thank you, you little shit that threw a rock through my window. A friend of a friend needs a place to stay. He's offered you $200 to camp out in your living room. What do you want to do? You know what? We needed help. He needs help. We're gonna say yes. It's for two $300.
Of course.
High cost often force people to share housing. Same in Ireland. Amount of people that like house share, 3-4 people in one house. It's insane. Your supervisor discovered the broken item you hid, but blames your coworker. What do you want to do? Confess? Keep quiet? This is your question, Manuel. You hid that evidence, bro. Come on.
I think that if they know that we're still lying, they are going to find out. Nah, keep quiet.
You're keeping quiet.
Yeah, we keep quiet.
Your boss fires your coworker. As she
No,
collects her
I'm
things,
cool.
she confides to you that she has no idea how she'll take care of her 2 children. Manuel,
Sorry,
you just
sorry.
made 2 children and a mother homeless. Oh no.
Payday.
Yay. Your car's registration is due. It'll cost $250 to get road legal. Pay the money, yeah? Realistically, we're not going to take our chances, then get a fine, blah, 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 you know?
Yeah.
Child's class is going on a field trip. Trip costs $15. I'm going to pay the money, bro. My kid needs to have fun. What do you say, Manuel?
The culture museums is important.
Yeah.
For the kids.
Okay. The child comes home in tears and threatens to stop eating lunch because other kids made fun of. Why do I keep laughing at these free lunch kids? What do you want to do? First them going hungry. Add lunch money to your monthly budget. $3 a day.
Yeah, at lunch, right?
So what's 3 times 5? 5.50. 5.10. We're paying $15 a week. We put in that, yeah? Or are we gonna risk them going hungry?
No, not hungry. Food is important for me.
Yeah, a month of lunches takes up. Jesus, we just lost $80 for a month of lunch. Without warning, your landlord has raised your rent, effective immediately. When you argue that the increase is illegal, you're told if you don't like it, you can move out. What do you want to do? Pay it $150, find somewhere else to live, ask a friend for help.
What do you think?
I would say find somewhere else to live, but ask a friend and then look somewhere else. It's
Okay,
effective
yeah,
immediately,
yeah.
bro. I might as well ask a friend and then look for somewhere to live.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, so it's gonna tweet out again, bro. Tweet out again. I'm not
Perfect.
tweeting on my actual
Just saving
Twitter,
our
guys.
lives.
Okay, a little exercise goes a long way, both for keeping you healthy and relieving stress. You need to start a regular fitness regime. Personally, I go to the gym. I find it helps a lot with my mental health, and it makes you feel good working out, getting all that stress and all that build up out. I'm gonna pay $25. What are you gonna do, Manuel?
I will ask a friend, but
You gonna ask a
if you
friend?
wanna join, it's fine. For me, it's fine. If you wanna join,
You play
join.
football,
Yeah.
gym, same
I
thing,
see.
no?
I see the both options, good options.
Okay, so we're gonna pay. 2 bills are due today. What do you want to do? Pay gas bill, pay electric bill, pay them both. Borrow money from a friend. We can afford to pay them both. Should we
Yeah.
pay them both?
Pay them both.
Pay them
Yeah,
both?
yeah, pay them both. We need gas and electricity.
You may have given you another $200, but he brought a whole lot of problems, staying up all night and partying in your house, and he refuses to move out. What do you want to do? Ask your landlord to evict him, or put up with it? It's
Pay
another
the mortgage,
$200.
right?
Do we want the $200, or do we ask the landlord to get rid of him?
Yeah, I think that we'll have to stay 1 more month.
With him, so keep him put up with it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Fair point. A lot of people that are forced to live with each other actually don't really enjoy it because people clash, personalities clash, the way people are, the type of person you are clash. So that's what they're trying to tell us, yeah. Fair point.
But
Makes
we don't have money. We have to accept it.
well, true. Yeah. You made it through the month with $510, but rent's due tomorrow. Okay. So is that it?
Fine.
We share our results.
Survive.
We survived the month.
A month.
Here we are.
Difficult month.
So
We
beat the-
lost a
well,
coworker. But it's
So what did we do there? What chances did we take? Emmanuel hid some evidence. He got a coworker fired. What else?
Our kid isn't angry.
Yeah, our kid
He's eating
Our
well.
kid was being bullied for getting free food from the school. He was being bullied, so we gave him $3 a day, which a month turned out to $80 for lunch. So he stopped getting bullied.
Good friends.
Yeah,
have
our
good
friends helped us
Twitter.
out. We helped a friend out to stay with us. Our kid was playing after school sports. He got to go on a school trip.
Yeah.
So this run
Now-
compared to the first run, like the first run, Emmanuel wanted to fix his tooth, bro. I was willing to take the pain for another week or two. We lost the game there. We went broke, flat broke. Second run, we made it through the month.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, better.
again,
So it's-
I suppose there's a bunch of different outcomes you can get from playing this game, mainly because of the fact that you have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 paydays. You get 4 paydays, and in between each, there's like 6 days between different paydays. You have to ensure that you're answering the right things and actually thinking about it through, because if you don't, you have the potential of going broke. So I guess you can say for the first goal, I think Emmanuel can agree with me. Montel's not here. But for the first goal of no poverty, we beat the challenge of staying afloat during hard circumstances and staying alive, living on minimum wage, the cost of living, all that kind of stuff. I think we beat the no poverty goal because we stayed afloat. But obviously, this isn't a true representative of how hard poverty actually is nowadays. So yeah, what do you think, Manuel?
Yeah, this is a real situation that many families are ahead during their lives, and it represents very well the reality of this.
Yeah, I think it's a good representative, even though it's a quick 15-20 minute game, a few questions. For people my age, 21, anywhere from I'd say the age of 21 to if you're in university, you're in college, it's a good perspective of, oh shit, when I'm done college, this is the kind of stuff you're gonna have to deal with and get through, and it shows you properly how hard it actually is to stay afloat nowadays. Don't you think?
Yeah, totally agree. It's different because you have to deal with very difficult situations.
Exactly.
We saw in the game, sometimes you have to decide between your child eat or being hungry.
Yeah,
or
being bullied and being hungry.
Being bullied or being hungry or being fired from your work and.
Well, you wouldn't have got fired if you paid $25 to cover the cost, but you wanted to hide the evidence. So yeah.
You have to risk a lot of things, and this is a reality that many families front every day.
Yeah.
In our world. Yeah.
That was it for the first episode. Next one is going to be Zero Hunger. So stick around for that. That should be out in a couple of days, and we'll see you guys then. In a bit.
Thank you. Bye.